Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. General Hospital spoilers. Drew's obsession with Willow takes him down a darker path when the truth comes out. General Hospital spoilers indicate that Drew Quartermaine, Cameron Matheson, is madly in love with Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, and would do anything for her. He recently told Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, this, and Martin noted that something was odd about this. It is pretty clear that Drew's feelings for Willow border on obsession. The question is, will Drew's obsession with Willow make him even darker? How about when Willow finds out that Drew slept with her mother, Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrous? Willow would cut him loose, and this is also a prime opportunity for his obsession to grow after he is ultimately rejected by Willow. Is an even darker Drew on the way? General Hospital spoilers. Drew Quartermaine's obsession with Willow Corinthos continues to grow. In the recent months, Drew has constantly shown up at the gatehouse looking for Willow, would not leave her alone when she was still with Michael Corinthos, Chadwell, even though Willow explicitly told him to, called her over and over again, and would not leave her alone. He pursued her relentlessly and wanted her for himself, despite the fact that she is married to his nephew. Drew's obsession with her has already started his descent into darkness, so what will happen when he loses her? Are we going to get a darker Drew? GH spoilers. Drew Quartermaine gets darker when he loses Willow Corinthos. Once the truth about Drew having sex with Nina comes out, Drew is bound to lose Willow for good. This is inevitable as too many know the truth, and Willow is going to hear it sooner or later. We saw how Drew was when he was trying to snare Willow, not to mention how he wouldn't let her go when he finally had her. So what will happen when he loses her? Nothing good, that is for sure. Losing Willow would cause him to become even more obsessed and darker than ever before. General Hospital spoilers. Darker Drew Quartermaine is coming. Determined to get Willow back and earning her forgiveness, Drew would get even more darker when Willow rebuffs his overtures to win her back. He doesn't care who he hurts as long as he has Willow. Drew's obsession would get the better of him, and he would lash out and hurt others more than ever before. Drew would further alienate the Quartermaine family and anyone else that has been in his path lately, including Nina, Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, amongst others. There's no telling what Drew will do, lie, cheat, steal, and even kill to get what his heart desires, Willow. Darker Drew is bound to cause a lot of drama and chaos on the canvas. GH spoilers. What do you think? What do you think? How will Drew react when he loses Willow? Will his obsession grow when he loses Willow? Do you think Drew will go darker? To find out what's next for Drew, check out General Hospital, weekdays on ABC. And don't forget to check back right here for all your General Hospital information, news, and spoilers. General Hospital spoilers. Drew's obsession with Willow takes him down a darker path when the truth comes out. The world of General Hospital is no stranger to complex love triangles, emotional betrayals, and characters descending into their darker selves. And now, Drew Quartermaine's, Cameron Matheson, growing obsession with Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, sets the stage for one of the most intense and dramatic storylines yet. As secrets unravel and hearts break, Drew's actions may lead to irreparable damage in Port Charles. Drew Quartermaine's obsession runs deep. From the moment Drew returned to Port Charles, he made it clear that he wanted to live a life full of purpose and connection. Initially, his goals seemed noble, focusing on rebuilding bonds with his family and creating a stable life. However, everything changed when he became drawn to Willow. Her resilience during her battle with leukemia, her unwavering love for her family, and her ability to find light in the darkest moments captivated Drew. But what started as admiration quickly became something far more dangerous. Drew began showing up at the gatehouse uninvited, seeking excuses to check on Willow, even under the pretense of family loyalty. At first, his persistence could be mistaken for genuine care. But as time went on, his actions became more invasive. When Willow was still navigating her fragile marriage to Michael Corinthos, Chad Dell, Drew's constant attention began Willow's polite boundaries. Drew's fixation only grew. He called her repeatedly, sent texts at all hours, and always seemed to appear when she needed support, or when Michael wasn't around. It became clear that Drew wasn't just offering friendship. His feelings for Willow had crossed into dangerous territory. A ticking time bomb. While Drew's obsession is becoming more apparent to those around him, the secret he's hiding is poised to push him over the edge. His brief affair with Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrous, Willow's estranged biological mother. This revelation is a ticking time bomb, and when Willow inevitably learns the truth, the fallout will be catastrophic. Willow, who has struggled to form any meaningful bond with Nina, will feel betrayed on every level. Drew's decision to sleep with the woman she considers an enemy will destroy any trust or affection she has for him. And for Drew, this rejection will be more than he can handle. Drew spirals out of control. As spoilers suggest, Drew's darker side will emerge in the aftermath of Willow's rejection. Losing her will cause him to unravel, and his desperation to win her back will push him into increasingly erratic behavior. No longer the calm and level-headed man his family once relied on, Drew will become a force of chaos in Port Charles, alienating the Quartermaines. The Quartermaine family has always been a source of both strength and conflict for Drew. But his obsession with Willow will isolate him from his loved ones. Brooklyn, Amanda Seton, and Ned, Wally Kurth, may initially try to help Drew see reason, but his growing instability will drive a wedge between him and the family. As Drew lashes out, he may even blame Michael for getting in the way of his happiness with Willow. This could lead to explosive confrontations that further fracture the Quartermaine family. Nina becomes a target. Drew's resentment won't stop at Michael. Nina, who played a significant role in his downfall, will also find herself in his crosshairs. Drew may blame her for ruining his chances with Willow and lash out in ways that threaten to upend Nina's already fragile life. With Nina already dealing with her own struggles, including her contentious relationship with Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, Drew's wrath could push her to a breaking point. Collateral damage in Port Charles. Drew's descent into darkness won't just affect Willow, Nina, and the Quartermaines. Other residents of Port Charles may find themselves caught in the crossfire. Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, who has been a confidant to Drew in the past, may attempt to intervene, only to find himself at odds with a man he no longer recognizes. Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, with her sharp instincts, might begin investigating Drew's increasingly dangerous behavior. As a law enforcement officer, Jordan could become a formidable obstacle in Drew's path, and potentially a target of his anger. How far will Drew go? Spoilers hint that Drew's obsession could lead him to take drastic measures to win Willow back. Could he resort to manipulation, threats, or even violence? While Drew has always been portrayed as a man of integrity, his growing desperation may push him to compromise his principles. A dangerous obsession. Obsessions, especially unrequited ones, can lead to unpredictable behavior. Drew's fixation on Willow has already caused him to ignore social norms and boundaries. But as he spirals further, his actions may become more dangerous. Stalking. Drew could begin following Willow, tracking her movements, and appearing wherever she goes. His inability to let her go may escalate into outright harassment. Sabotage. Determined to keep Michael and Willow apart, Drew might try to sabotage their relationship. This could include spreading lies, creating misunderstandings, or even fabricating evidence against Michael. Violence. In his darkest moments, Drew's obsession could lead him to lash out physically. Whether it's a confrontation with Michael, a heated argument with Nana, or a moment of rage directed at someone else, Drew's actions could have devastating consequences. Willow's reaction. For Willow, Drew's behavior will be both shocking and heartbreaking. She has always viewed him as a supportive friend and family member. Discovering the depth of his obsession, and the lengths he's willing to go to, will leave her feeling betrayed and unsafe. As she distances herself from Drew, Willow may turn to Michael for protection and support. This could reignite their bond and strengthen their marriage, further fueling Drew's jealousy and rage. While Drew's descent into darkness promises to be one of General Hospital's most compelling storylines, it also raises important questions. Can Drew be redeemed? Is there a path for him to come back from this obsession, or has he crossed a line that can't be undone? What role will the Quartermaines play? Will his family step in to save him, or will they distance themselves from his destructive behavior? Will someone get hurt? With Drew spiraling out of control, it's only a matter of time before someone in Port Charles becomes collateral damage. A story of love, obsession, and consequences. At its core, Drew's storyline is a cautionary tale about the dangers of obsession and the consequences of unchecked emotions. As his darker side emerges, viewers will be glued to their screens, wondering how far he'll go, and whether he can ever find his way back. For fans of General Hospital, Drew's journey promises to deliver all the drama, suspense, and emotional intensity that this show is known for. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.